Hi, I'm Lloyd Pye, and this is the Starchild Skull. I've been working on this for 10 years now, taking it to scientists, doing scientific tests, trying to find out what makes it so incredibly different from normal human skulls. And we've found absolutely amazing things that are different from the Starchild compared to humans. Now I want to tell you about the brain. The Starchild's brain is very, very different than a normal human brain, because for a skull this size, which is a little smaller than normal, a little smaller than mine, it should be about 1,200 cubic centimeters. I have about 1,400 cubic centimeters. The Starchild, though, has 1,600 cubic centimeters of brain, more than mine, 200 more than mine, fully 1/3 more than it should have. And we don't really understand how that much brain fits in here, although we know that when you put the seeds in and pour them out and measure them, that's it. So it's really astounding. It truly is. But not only is the volume of it astounding, the consistency of it, what it's made of, seems to be very different as well. Because when you have a normal human brain, you have the upper part of it sitting on the cerebellum, and the cerebellum is down here at the base, and you have a curve down here, and it rests nice and snug on that. You have flanges of bone in here called sulcuses that act as a bracing mechanism for it. And it's important because your cerebellum is you. It's your autonomic nervous system and all the parts that make you go that when you're not thinking. This is where you think. This is where you live. This is your motor down here. So the way the Starchild is set up, the way a human is set up, it's very well protected. The way the Starchild is set up, it's not at all. You have all this extra weight up here in the parietals pressing straight down at an angle right out of the neck hole. It should be, this extra weight should be pressing the cerebellum of this thing right out of the hole, and should have killed it early, because the sulcuses are worn down. They're not protective at all. They don't brace at all. So you either have a being with a cerebellum that's very unlike ours, or maybe none at all, or the brain material itself is much dense, much more sturdy than ours is. Very, very unusual. Now you can find out about all the unusual things to do with the Starchild with my new ebook, Lloyd Pye's Starchild Skull Essentials, and you can see a free reading copy of it at starchildproject.com. I urge you to do that. I think you'll find it fascinating. Thank you.